Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking about Luke Cage and Daredevil. So corrupt cop Luke Cage pursues a brutal Daredevil from a comic sneak peek. While we know that Daredevil and Luke Cage are friends and allies in Marvel's 616 universe, these two are budding enemies in the new Heroes Reborn reality. And this article kind of explains how that was. And this was 7 days ago. Okay. Warning, there are some minor spoilers for Heroes Reborn, American Knights #1. The sneak peek for the latest installment in Marvel Comics' ambitious dive into multiversal storytelling, Heroes Reborn, shows an alternate version of Luke Cage pursuing a brutal version of Daredevil. From this universe, Luke Cage isn't as bulletproof vigilante in New York, but a police commissioner in Washington, D.C. This upcoming one-shot depicts Cage as a seemingly corrupt cop, willing to do anything it takes to track down the unsanctioned crime fighter. In the preview of Heroes Reborn, American Knights #1, by Paul Griss and art by Chris Allen and Mark Deeren, fans are introduced to this universe's version of Washington, D.C., where the police force was run by Commissioner Luke Cage and his Squadron Supreme. Under Cage's command, the squadron has cleaned up the area of most crime and illegal activity, but the few who slip through the cracks of the justice system or left for mercy of a new currently nameless anti-hero, a vigilante similar to Daredevil. While Luke Cage and Daredevil regularly work together in the 616 timeline, their Hero Reborn counterparts couldn't be further from allies. Related to this article is Marvel's new Daredevil just defeated a horror movie icon. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So on the first page of the preview images posted by Monkeys Fighting Robots, fans are shown the extent of this nameless hero's brutality, and he is depicted attacking someone who is clearly about to commit a heinous crime against two civilians walking along the street. The Daredevil doppelganger lunges at the would-be attacker with two baseball bats, one in each hand, with the following panel showing a potential criminal screaming out in agony. His fate yet to be determined, Luke Cage, knowing that the bat-wielding menace and working to get the vigilantes off the streets for good, decides he needs some information from well-known criminals named Richie. And the commissioner uses questionable interrogation methods. Okay. And there's some photos down below, but you can't see them, but you have to go to Screen Rant to see them. Yeah, it's a pretty dark and twisted take of Cage and Daredevil. So, if you guys kind of like that stuff, just let me know in my comments. But okay, anyway. So Luke Cage and his officers grab Richie from the streets from an illegal arrest as the man hasn't specifically done anything to be arrested for. Richie's thrown in a cell where Luke Cage has been waiting for him. Cage corners Richie, cracks his knuckles, and tells him that no one will believe the ex-con in regards to what is about to happen to him. In that cell, if he doesn't give Cage the information he's after, this preview ends before fans are given the exact reason for Cage's actions or how close he is to finding the potentially stopping this versions of Daredevil. Heroes Reborn American Knights is teased as there being a play on the classic Marvel Knights comic banners, but this is offering darker and more intense books with alternate versions of Marvel Knights, the alums, Luke Cage and Daredevil. Under Cage's Iron Fist and Age of Vigilantes is over, and Luke is similarly willing to bend his rules he has been charged with upholding to see that none of them remain. Heroes Reborn Daredevil has shown how brutal he can be to uphold his versions of justice, and now fans will have the chance to bear witness to just how far Luke Cage will do the same. Heroes Reborn American Knights will be available June 2nd. And that's actually already out. So if you want to pick that up at the comic book store, it's available. You can pick it up, check it out. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And again, have a nice rest of your day. Bye.